Hello, how are you? You look great. It's been fabulous. I've been listening to everything. I'm particularly interested in the testicle part, but that uh, was fun. How it's great. I mean, everything looks fabulous. I wish I was there. I've been in Singapore since March and haven't been this still since I was a teenager. But I think kind of my take on it is like many have a time to reevaluate so many things personally and professionally, and I just think there's so much good that's coming from this pandemic, and like everyone has been talking about, and certainly in my own case, I've kind of taken control of my own health with PT and blood work to determine foods that are kind to me. I mean, a much deeper spiritual practice, and actually 150K a week on a bicycle, and have never really felt this good. So personally, this has been good for me. At Six Senses, I mean, there's so much going on, and so many good things. We communicate so much better. I mean, Anna talked to some of the things that we've been up to. She alluded to in her great keynote. So much conversation around digital, and certainly we kind of entered the world of digital with a bang some 8 months ago with At Home with Six Senses and Friends of Six Senses, and we've been creating what we're calling reconnection days and meaningful contextual rituals that are different in each location. And again, as Anna mentioned, addressing compassion, gratitude, empathy, and love, and translating those into wellness programming. So really, for us, it's exciting times, and that's what I kind of think, resetting wellness is going to look like for us. I mean, we said, throughout the summit that what we all did pre-COVID was really important, and it's a million times more so as we start to emerge on the other side of this.
Neil, I'm going to interrupt you for 1 second. Let Susie just ask a question or have a little conversation with you.
Neil, Neil, you are a visionary and you galvanize a lot of people around the world. So my question to you, as you know, the theme of our summit is resetting the world with wellness. And I'm just wondering, what would be your advice on how we can do that collectively?
Well, I mean, what we do, as I said, is so relevant. We have to come together, and in venues like this, we need to talk more. We need to communicate more, and we need to have brainstorming on a lot greater level, because I really am optimistic about the future, and I think that we are a powerhouse as a group. Clearly, we're much stronger together than we are individually, and it's just got to be more about coming together as the industry, because what we're doing and what we can do post this pandemic is just huge. The demand is huge. People want to travel, people want to experience and participate in all the things that have been talked about in the last 3 days. So I'm so excited about it, actually, and I think we're going to come out of this as a much stronger industry.
Well, your enthusiasm is inspiring, and it reminds me, Nancy, of this morning, and what Chris said, and what Victor said, what Rich has said, is that getting a coalition group together, that's important, instead of us all trying to do things individually. So I think, and Neil, you've been really a supporter of the Global Wellness Summit and the Global Wellness Institute from the beginning. So I feel even more committed to pulling together with fitness, with health, nutrition, with hospitality, because we really do have an opportunity, but we're better off together. and
We
learning
do.
from each other. So thank you, Neil. And what a nice
No.
surprise.
Oh, it's great to see you, and thanks for having me on for a minute or two to say hi. And I look forward to seeing you all in person. And as my Jewish mother would say, next year in Tel Aviv. Okay?
Exactly.
Next year in Tel Aviv, you'll be there. We'll be there.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank you, Neil.
Take care, everyone. Take care. Thank you.